Good morning, Capricorns. This is your June 2020 career reading. The cards are already out because I was previously doing a video that didn't work out. It just stopped recording and I didn't realize it. So I changed that. So let's hope that the camera's fixed now. So what I'm seeing right here in the past is that you were working careers that weren't good for you. They weren't very respectful. You've been through hell. You've been through a lot of just a lot of choppy water kind of energy, where everything you put your emotions, your heart into did not work out, Caps. And because of that, it forced you to have to leave. Either you were laid off or you were laid off or you quit. Okay, a lot of you think you were laid off, but this is your past. Okay, but if you see in the future, actually this is supposed to be this way, it's going to get better. Okay, because you're going to find some opportunities coming up. Okay, and I almost want to say some of these opportunities you might have put your back to because you didn't think they were good, but then you're going to turn around and you're going to go for them anyways. There's a certain level of the need to be using your intuition on this when you make your decision, because when you make your decisions, okay, when you start making the decision, this Wheel of Fortune card's going to turn around. The reason this Wheel of Fortune card's upside down is because you're going to be in a level of indecision. You don't know which way to go, but then all of a sudden, the minute you make your decision, it's going to turn around, and you're going to go forward. Trade card. You're going to start going into better times. You know, you're going to be making really good money, a lot of money. You're going to be in a job that people respect you and honor you and appreciate you. So, by the way, these cards I pulled previously. And they want you to go with the flow of things and to trust that everything's happening for a reason. It's for your own good. It's not, you're going to, it's like your path will be illuminated for you. Okay, if you see the moon here, these moons, see how it kind of illuminates the water? It's like they're going to give you the signs that you need to figure out where you have to go. Okay, and they want you to use your intuition and to be self-disciplined in this, because you're going to need to be. You're going to need to work really hard. It could be a self-employment type of job, entrepreneur. You might be starting a new business. It's going to require you to have a lot of patience. But once you make the decision, it's going to go. Okay, and they definitely want you to use your intuition in this, because it's going to bring you some emotional healing. It's like the previous job that you were at kind of really put you through hell. They weren't really nice to you. You were, you know, they pretended to be your friend, but they really weren't. It's like the place was full of people who didn't really care whether you succeeded or not. So don't put too much emphasis on those people that treated you so badly, because I feel like those people that treated you badly, they're the ones that you should be actually pity, because they have to live with themselves. You're not like that. You're very self-sufficient. You know how to work hard. You know how to go for the things that you want, or these people that were putting you down don't. They didn't understand. They don't understand how hard Capricorns work and how focused a Capricorn can get. And so they kind of put you down. Not even kind of, they did put you down. But you did meet some good people in this previous job, And that was the purpose of this, was for you to meet new people and then to go a new direction. They want you to go out and start meeting people. The minute it's safe. Don't do it right now. But when it's safe. They want you to start getting to know more people. Start becoming more sociable. Don't hide within the house. Don't hide behind your education, behind your work. Don't become such a workaholic that you forget to socialize. They do want you to socialize more. And I'm a Capricorn too, so I know how hard that's for us, because we focus so much on our work. But they really want you to explore things, to open yourself up to spirituality and to explore what's better for you. It's like there is a new career coming, a new job opportunity that's going to be a new career for you. It's going to give you the emotional fulfillment that you seek. It really is. It's going to give you that that feeling of money. And you're going to be full of money. I just see that you're going to start making more money. Okay, this job that didn't last in the past, it wasn't right for you. The people weren't right for you. They weren't really good people. And what it boils down to, you guys, is that you're destined to do something better than what you were doing. Okay? You're destined to conquer more worlds than you were conquering, kind of thing. It's like, you know, you have this job here that kind of gave you some money, kind of made you feel good because you're doing something you love, but it really wasn't fulfilling because you weren't being very productive, not like you prefer, and you're a workaholic and you love to work. Well, I'm sorry, that is the definition of workaholic, isn't it? So this job that you were at, the previous one, that you walked away from or you lost your job, I'm not sure, but it wasn't right for you. There was nothing for you in that job that would benefit you long term. You had to leave that job. Whether you quit or you got laid off, that was what needed to happen. And I'm sorry. And I know it's hard. It's hard when you lose jobs, but they're not really good for you when they're like that. But you've met some good people along the way and all these jobs you've worked at. And some of you've worked only one job, and others you've worked more than one. But the reason you are going to these different jobs and you're working a little bit and you're moving on to the next one is because you're meant to meet these people. You're a spiritual teacher. You're there to teach these people about life. Every time you talk to a person there, you open up their spirituality, when before it was shut. Okay? You gave those people something to take with them long term. You're just not going to see the results of your work. You're not going to see what happens after that. And that's the unfortunate part, is when you're a spiritual teacher, you don't see your successes with these people. And that's the sad part, is because you're not going to know how important of a role you played in that workplace. You're never going to know. And each person that you had an interaction with learned something from you. It was a lesson for everybody involved, including yourself. And unfortunately, they know you got hurt. They know it was tough, but it's now time to move on. It's now time to find new people, new places, new things, new life, a new career, something new. You've completed the mission that was necessary to bring you here. And because of that, they are saying that the Wheel of Fortune is about to turn and you're about to go into more happier times. You've just got to make a conscious decision on which way to go. And it's all career. You're going to have three or more different job offers coming to you at once. And once you make the decision, this Wheel of Fortune is going to turn over, and it's really going to go fast. It's going to go so fast your head's going to spin. You're not going to know which way's up. You're going to wonder what did you just do. It's going to be really good opportunities. Some really good opportunities, and a lot of them are going to lead you down different paths. So you're going to have to make a conscious decision on which way you prefer to go. But there's going to be one in particular that is going to give you a lot of money. But be careful with what you choose, because one might seem like it's good, but it's actually misleading. Okay? Be careful with that. Be conscious of that. Be aware of what's going on around you. I get that it's going to give you something more like an emotional support kind of thing. Alright. Let's give you a couple more cards, and then we're going to call it a day. Or a morning. And I'm going to go get me some caffeine, because I'm really, I shouldn't have done this this early, but I was up. I've been up a couple of hours already. But I don't think I'm ready to wake up just yet. It's not an emergency. Keep dancing except love. So, yeah, they don't want you to stress right now. This, when it says it's not an emergency, it just means don't stress. You're not in any kind of danger of losing things right now. They want you to enjoy yourself, to do the things you love, because once you do that, you're going to be somewhere where you can accept help from others. You're going to be somewhere where, see, this kind of goes along with this. See, helpful people accept love. It means you're accepting help from other people. Your people are going to be helping you out along the way, and they want you to be open to accepting other people's assistance in this. Don't be afraid to accept help from others. Don't be too proud. Don't have too much pride. Don't be afraid of what's coming, because these choices that you're about to make, it's going to come from friends. So these friends are going to help you out. Okay? You're going to be choosing a new direction pretty soon, and this new direction is going to lead you to here, to your choices, okay, to your pentacles. You're going to start making more money, and you're going to start learning new things about yourself that you didn't know was possible. Alright, so Capricorn, that's your career reading for June 2020. You guys take care. See you soon.